What's up, guys? MaximusBlack.
Novawar.
When She's Failed, Season 6, Episode 7.
Well, you remembered that.
The Season of Great Headaches.
Shit.
I'm on the ball,
I had
baby.
no idea what episode
I'm on
this
the
was.
ball.
Mr. MaximusBlack.
Yes.
Hit me up with the noise of accidentally poking yourself in the eye, Riss, with a fork.
Ah! Ah!
I feel like you may have scratched your glasses.
I'm actually hoping right now.
That was actually important. You just used nail clippers. That was a bad. Your glasses are so dirty, you're not going to see anyway.
Yeah, no, we're good. We're good.
Don't worry, just keeping that dirty. And how
actually-
do you even see through that shit right now,
I
bro?
actually can't, to be honest with you. My glasses are dirty as shit.
I was gonna say,
My glasses are as dark as my skin right now. It's pretty sad.
Cleaning your glasses with your fingers does not actually clean your glasses.
All right, guys. Starting over here in the top left position, we have Irises. Irises.
I'm just gonna call him Iris.
All right, and starting down here in the bottom left position of Tal'Darim Altar, we have Corvo.
All right, your condition is kicking in. You want to try that again?
Cuervo.
You almost got it. You just flipped the last
Kierv.
two. There you go. Yes, yes,
Yes.
Great success.
What the fuck?
I don't know. He's probably Russian. All right, so we have Kirov, the Blue Terran.
It's gonna be Kerr.
Play Kerr
Versus Iris.
versus Iris.
Good song too.
Great. Did you ever watch the show Professor Iris when you were growing up?
That sounds very familiar.
It was a puppet thing.
Professor
It was a bird.
Iris.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that shit. I was there. I used to watch Arthur though.
Oh, dude, Arthur was
And
freaking
the
I would
reading
still
rainbow.
watch.
No, not the reading rainbow. Although that was a thing for me. Magic School Bus. I think I might have said that before.
Hop on the Magic School Bus.
Wasn't that the dude from Star Trek?
And
No, that was Reading Rainbow.
which was, by the way, a winning show.
Epic. Yeah. All right. So let's
So far, we just have chasing Iris, trying to probe the probe in the ass with that twirly stick drill thing. And other than that, not a whole lot happening. He's not really made use of his proxy as of yet. He is now just building on his tech lab. So, is this going to be some Marauders?
Could be Reapers. I have no idea.
Now, before we were, to be honest, I've already watched this at 8 times speed. I still can't remember what
I
it
didn't
is.
see. I didn't.
Yeah, you haven't
yet.
This was a game I've already checked over. I still can't remember what came out of it, but it is actually a Marauder. Now, before this game, we were talking about that apparently being a thing. I only just heard about it when we went to MLG recently. That proxy Marauders instead of Marines has become a thing. Have you seen that in your ladder play?
I haven't experienced it on my ladder.
Yeah, that was my next question. Was like, yeah, maybe it isn't a versus Protoss thing, although that is what we're seeing right now. And this is a very late proxy.
Yeah, and I mean it's very far. It's in the middle of the map. Usually you like to get things a little bit closer because you're not going to be able to reinforce quick enough. And this bunker is in a weird position. It's not doing any damage. So essentially all he's doing right now, this Rax at this point is better off just at his base.
He's having he's having a one-man party in that bunker right now.
And speaking of what the fuck, Iris here opens up Gateway Forge, puts down 2 cannons, got 2 zealots, and now Cybernetics Core just finishing probably around the 520 mark, which is...
That's slow.
Yeah. My 4-gate would be finishing in about 10 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's, well, the cannons would be the likely cause of the slowdown. I mean, 300 minerals dumped into that.
But why would he put, like, what, you know, maybe we were just talking at the start. I don't know.
Well, yeah, probably. He probably scouted the bunker or something and put down the cannons. That's the most likely scenario. And if not, then it's just 2 random cannons.
Yeah, no. I mean, the cannons seem to work out for him. I mean,
well, what are 3 Marauders going to do against 2 cannons and a couple of Zealots and a Stalker?
Really nothing.
Nothing. And what are they going to do if you put a bunker a little bit closer?
Nothing again.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, no, that's a thing.
I wanted to double check.
Still hasn't salvaged this bunker quite yet. I have no idea why that's going there. Obviously, he's creating some sort of... I don't know.
He's creating a situation that is slightly less fail than his first bunker.
Okay. Oh, Well, hey.
Now he has doubled his chances of being slightly less failed than his first bunker.
Well, that's always a good thing. We do have a starport going down here. 2 of them going down
Double
for blue.
starport.
And he's going to switch up the tech. And he's actually going to build another tech lab there.
Yeah.
So it's probably going to be dual Banshees at that point. That would be my guess. I mean, yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. Unless he wants a Raven real bad.
Oh. Yeah, that would come in handy real quick right now.
Well, you know, this
Ravens.
This whole build is taking me for a loop.
To be fair, nothing is standard right now. Not even a little bit close. There is the first Banshee, although he is no, he just got out of that, but it looks a bit possible supply block situation. He does have his engineering bay done on the way. We have DTs on the way, sir.
Really?
Yes, we have a Dark Shrine being produced right now, which, you know, as any good player would tell you, or pretty much any player, period, Protoss back against the wall, make those invisible guys with swords.
And, well, hey, look at this. He is on top of those invisible guys with swords, because there's a missile turret going down in the middle of the bunker city, and Adam,
yes,
he built the extra bunker, but really, this Marauder's saying, you know, hey, yeah,
this is kind of like the Whose Lines in Anyway thing. He has 3 Marauders and he has 3 bunkers, so it's kind of like the Song of the Lunch Lady, where we're bringing you 3 songs on 3 CDs. It's kind of what that situation is.
I remember that too. That's some funny stuff.
It changes every time. Sometimes he's like, 1 song on 13 CDs.
Great.
Which trying to figure that shit out.
Whose Line Is It Anyway is like Fresh Prince. It never gets old.
No, I actually
the one with Wayne Brady on it though. That's the best one.
I can watch it at any point in time and cry.
Yeah.
Laughing.
Yeah, no, Wayne
the
Brady.
Richard Simmons episode
kills that. Oh, that was funny too, yeah.
Oh, dude.
I think he's been on there a couple of times. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
but I know there was one. It was really funny.
He was blowing Colin Mockery for a while.
If you guys haven't seen that, you need to YouTube that shit after
Yeah,
this.
no, I might actually have to watch that later tonight.
Yeah, it's good.
That's good times.
So here comes the DTs. The missile turret is in position. I just totally realized that this game sucks. Big old Canadian moose cock.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't say.
And moose are very big beasts.
They are very large animals. In fact, during a Coldcast marathon, I believe I mentioned sucking on moose testicles. Now, they were so large that the drool just kind of runs out of your mouth because you can't quite encompass the size of the moose testicle.
Great.
That was actually fact. That's not fiction. It's scientifically proven that a man cannot actually suck a moose testicle without that happening.
You know what's funny? There was actually one time I was on a road trip with my buddy Kyle, and we seen a moose on the way to Montreal, and it was sitting on the side of the road. We were slowing down because we didn't want it to like dart out in the GG.
No, because the moose wins when you hit it with the
moose
car.
wins all the time. Like they're moose first.
They technically
an
lose.
18-wheeler truck.
The moose wins.
The moose wins. The moose destroys the truck.
The moose might die, but it's still gonna win.
Oh, it's still gonna win at life.
Well, yeah.
So, yeah, we were driving by and we were slowing down, and the only thing that came out of his mouth was, "Look at the size of that cock." And I'm not even joking. I was like, holy jeez, man.
I thought you were gonna say that the only thing that came out of his mouth was the moose's right testicle or some shit.
No. It was the COCK.
Oh, okay.
That was a thing.
Well, to be fair, I mean, it was probably pretty impressive.
Oh, it was impressive. And, I mean, the moose is big, dude. Those things are tall. The legs themselves look like they're the size of me.
No, you don't realize, like... You
can walk underneath that. It makes me feel like a midget. I just run underneath the moose. I say, hey, look at me. I'm underneath the moose. I'm running underneath the moose. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. Oh, his dick just hit me in the face. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Big balls.
That's Songs of the StarCraft 2 caster. You can get this album... 5 songs on 13 CDs.
Oh, look, something's happening in this game. Oh,
really?
Here comes the DTs.
Wait,
DTs.
I have a cookie. I'm going to eat that. Go ahead and carry this.
All right, the DTs are coming in, but the missile turret is in the way. Forced to lift off that command center, and he's still sitting on one base. It seems that Curve is curving his way into the base of Iris.
I see what you did there.
You see what I did?
I did.
It was nice. It was nice.
That was great.
There we go.
In fact, I see what you did there. Iris? Huh? Double the fun.
Wow.
This is a shit game.
This game sucks. Yeah.
We've watched a lot of games
today. You watched
this.
Why in the hell didn't you say how bad this was?
Because this is, dude, This is still better than every game we've watched today.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Which, try and put that in perspective for about 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Iris perspective, get it? Fucking jokes!
Yes.
Only on LAGTV!
Wow. And the sad thing about it is we're still growing in subscribers.
How the shit is that still happening?
I couldn't tell you. I thought we were going to be done about a year ago.
I love each and every
Nope.
one of you who are crazy enough to actually continue to watch this shit.
Chuck Testa. Alright, the Banshees are doing significant damage. Going after those pylons, going to unpower. Although one of these gates is not a warp. He is sitting around here at these cannons, but the cannons are now unpowered. All these bombs are saying, what are we going to do here? And bro's like, I'm floating. And here comes the Banshees. They do float.
What does a probe sound like when he's getting killed? That was the least most dramatic death I think I've ever expected. I was expecting you to take that way over the top, and you were like...
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. He's building a sick secondary base down here.
You know what's so great about having shit macro is whenever this happens, you can just instantly rebuild.
That's true.
Yeah.
And you feel really good about it because you're like, oh my gosh, I'm using all of my money.
Wow, look how fast I put up 4 gates.
Damn, I only have 20 minerals now. My macro is incredible.
Oh man, why am I in bronze? I should be in gold at least.
I should be playing Zerd because my micro and macro are so good that I could withstand injects and creep spreading.
Well, I'm kind of liking the fact he's grabbed his buildings and is following them here with the Banshees. Now that's good. I know we've been shitting on these guys a little bit, but let's give them some props. That's the props I'm giving.
That's probably about as far as we're going to be able to take that, too.
Still no cloak whatsoever. He has the minerals for it, so if he were to just put this down, put on the tech lab, get the cloak, he'd be in a great position because there's no observer, and he'll win this game. There's no obs. There's no cannons left. He has the minerals and the gas to do it. He even has a command center, and he's not mining with those OP mules. That is... Okay, let me slow this down here and put this in perspective here for you folks.
Take the fun bus.
Yep.
Back it up.
All right.
Your voice still shot?
Yep, my voice is done. Still from
Still
MLG.
gone. All right,
I'm not hitting those.
Let me grab it.
Oh, it's moving too.
All right.
Quick.
Boop, 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 boop.
So essentially, what you want to do is you want to land this thing, drop 4 OP mules. That is like equivalent to what, 4 A12 16 SCVs?
I just stopped because he's going forward now.
Okay. And hey, you know, the best place to put him is away from the mineral line. That's a great spot.
Well, you know, he saw the rock and he figured, well, shit, I obviously now have to park this at least 30 feet over because the cops are
here
gonna
wouldn't
be
do it.
pissed.
Or actually, since he was, here, putting it right here just seemed that was totally out of the question. So
way too much.
What the?
Oh, we missed a battle? Yeah, we missed a battle. You want to back that up so we can watch that shit show?
Great.
I'm sure it was throwing.
And he didn't even get cloak, man. If he had cloak, it's game over.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. Get your popcorn, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just gonna, since we skipped it, I'm gonna do it normal speed.
In slow mode.
Great. Archon, look at this, no cloak. All this full energy, could have had cloak. Oh my god. Oh, and scans, manner scans too. Forget the mules.
Because he was really, really, really worried about the DTs that can attack air.
Yeah.
It was in that last patch. They can jump now and stab the pilot in the face with their beam swords. Well, that was in the top 10 of some of the worst when cheese fails.
Yeah. Well,
of all time.
we've had a really good season so far, so
we can't complain. Actually, it's been a phenomenal winning season.
Yeah.
You gotta have one bad one.
There's some great games in this season.
You can't complain too much about that. You're actually gonna clean your glasses now.
Yeah, I'm cleaning them right now.
Yeah. It's
Well,
probably gonna help you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this was 18 minutes and
14 seconds.
too long. This has been MaximusBlack.
That was a delicious cookie, by the way. I'm not sure where we bought those. They might be Costco cookies. Where do you get your? Are you a Superstore cookie or a Costco cookie?
I actually, no word of a lie, I'm not making this shit up. I bought cookie dough. What was it? Yesterday?
Like Pillsbury cookie dough?
Yeah. Kayla made cookies yesterday.
Yeah.
And they're delicious. I don't know why I said that, but I actually had cookies yesterday.
And it was a good time.
Yeah, I don't really buy prepackaged cookies unless they're from Subway. Subway M&M cookies are basically as good as sex. It's
Subway cookies are
well, it's as good as sex with a 6 or a 7.
Unless they overdo them, because normally they're soft.
No, even if they're overdue, that's still like having sex with a 4 or a 5.
Have you ever, when they're overdone, dip that shit in milk?
I'm not a milk guy.
Oh, you're a milk drink? Oh, dude, you're missing out, bro.
I just heat it up in the microwave for 10 seconds, make it nice and
When you had
gooey.
those cookies yesterday, were they right out of the oven?
Right out of the oven. So it was like having sex with an 8 or a 9.
That's good time. 8 or 9.
That's
like on a scale of the 10.
On a scale
not a 9-year-old.
No. On a scale of 8 or 9.
Oh, okay. All right.
So that's best case scenario.
That's a winning scenario.
Yeah.
A winning scenario. You guys should probably go eat some cookies.